Hi everyone, today I'm going to be sharing with you a hilarious rom-com murder mystery that is seriously addicting.
Read with Val. Read on, have fun, and dream big.
So this book is called Dial A for Aunties, and it is by Jessie Q. Sutanto. This book is like murder mystery, kind of a thriller, but not really. I would say it's a like rom-com realistic fiction book. Imagine this. You go on a blind date, not because you want to, but because your mom wants to. And as expected, everything's pretty awkward, kind of quiet for the first part. But what happens next will go down in history. The date takes a dark turn, and as an act of defending yourself, you accidentally kill your date. Well, this is what happened to Meddelin Chan, or Meddy for short. After killing her date in a frenzy of alarm, Meddy rushes to call her mom, who's Chinese-Indonesian, and she also brings along 3 of her aunties also to save the day. However, instead of turning this case into the police, as a group, the 3 aunties, Meddy's mom and Meddy, they collectively make a decision, and it's to hide the body, and they'll do anything to not look suspicious and not look like they've just killed someone. Even if it means bringing this dead body along with them to a wedding for a client that they planned. For a little bit of context, Meddy's mom, her 3 aunts, and also herself, they run a wedding planning business, and this is one of their clients that they're going to go to the wedding for. So many people around at the wedding, it becomes increasingly hard to hide the body, with a few really close calls. In the sea of people, one person stands out. Meddelin Chan, Meddy's ex, who still lives in her heart today. In the span of the wedding, Nathan and Meddy reconnect, but also secrets have to be hidden in order to keep Meddy out of jail. Can the family business keep the client happy while hiding a dead body? And can Meddy gain back the time she lost with her true love? With the aunties leading the way, I guarantee that you'll laugh out loud at least multiple times throughout reading this book. I love this heartfelt book because the story plot is so funny, and you also really root for the characters. I had many points of connection with the characters in this book. My entire mom's side is Chinese-Indonesian, and I have a huge family living in Indonesia and in Hong Kong. So sort of the cultural background was really significant to me and really connected with me. My grandpa has 10 siblings, so adding with him, that's 11. And 6 of those 11 are sisters to my grandpa. And so my mom grew up having 6 aunties, and I have 6 great aunties. So this kind of the auntie thing really resonated with me. But very fortunate, I recently got to visit my family in Indonesia and also the aunties. And so when reading this book, I got a really overwhelming sense of nostalgia, in a good way. And the vibe that this book brought stayed with me and reminded me so much of the time I spent in Indonesia. And I really connected with the Chinese-Indonesian culture, the phrases and languages that this book brought up. There are a few phrases of Indonesian and Chinese that I was my grandma says that. But also the food is really familiar as well. The aunties, in addition, in this book are so funny without even trying. It is hilarious. So for example, one really funny thing that they do is whenever there's a huge pressing alarming issue that's happening that they really need to focus on, the aunties will prioritize something way smaller and way less huge than the problem that's actually at hand. And so I recommend this book to kids 14 and older, and I hope everyone enjoys this book as much as I do. Remember to read on, have fun, and dream big. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!